Greetings everyone, Yanatoko here, and welcome back to more Mother, also known as Earthbound Beginnings. So here I am in Podunk, as I got to in the last episode. Here's the hotels you can go in. $39 for a stay, but I've got no money. That's just to sort of heal yourself, and it gets your PSI, PP up as well. So here we go, just go around the town. The animals went mad and out of control. The dead became zombies and began attacking people. What can be done? So yes, it's kind of a crazy place to be set into. Canary Village is northwest from here. I actually skipped over that in the last episode. I just went straight down to Podunk. But yes, there's the Canary Village, but I didn't bother going in there. There's various things you can do in this town slash city. City Hall? Okay, city. I guess we're gonna go and have a see what the mayor's got to do. I'll share the secret with you later. See, isn't that the kind of thing that you just wouldn't get nowadays? Mysterious little secretary. But I mean, the fact that she says, I'll share the secret. She doesn't say, I've got a secret. She says, I'll share the secret. It's kind of a weird little facet of it being sort of translated like an old NES game. Anyway, here's the mayor. Citizen, I know you would like to help your town. Wait, it is a town. Well, a child has strayed into the cemetery. And I'm up for re-election soon. You must help. Please help me. Okay. Oh, you will go there and save her? Return her to be alive and surely I'll be a hero. Yeah, so, I mean, you'll be a hero. So you have to help the mayor out. There's no way to get to this guy, whose name is Abbott. I am Abbott. Not that I'm mayor, but his assistant. Mr. Mayor is over there. So, yes, yeah, for some reason, it's like, oh, let's help the mayor out. Okay, fine. Some missing girl. Heard about her in the last episode, of course. Pippi. I presume it's the same child. In here is a tragedy. No, hang on. In here, Silent Hill riddle. In here is two identical women apparently. Can I help you? Please use this menu. So here, okay, fine. I'll use. It's like, please use it. Orange juice. These are just healing items. I don't have any money though. That's a shame. What about this little woman has to say? Little woman. My, you are that snot-nosed Ninten who sat next to me in kindergarten. Americans. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is saying American. Here's the department store, and this is actually the place to get the money out. If you want to use a cash machine ATM, you can't just check it like an Earthbound. You have to go to goods, go to cash card, and use it. Can I help you? Withdraw. So we've got a balance of $76. How many would you like to withdraw? I think I'm going to take out a good old 75. If you die in this game, you lose half the money that you're carrying at the point when you die. So it's not necessarily a good idea to just try and have all your money. Go up to the top floor, talk to this guy. Look for yourself. All the animals have escaped. Oh. Only this canary chick is left. Want to buy it? Okay. Well, how about $85? I don't have 85, no. If it's free, do you want it? Then take it. And he just gives it to you. So if you can get it for $85, but why would you? Just say no and you actually get it for free. And this is actually a required bit of the game. Just gonna warn you. So it's actually worth doing. Oh, I've got exactly enough for that. That heals 20 HP, probably 25. Actually, it might be a bit more. Hamburgers heal about 25, I think. I could get that stuff. Healing items, and of course one of my healing items did get stolen from me in the last episode. There you go, I've got the canary trick. What does it say if I look at it? Canary trick, its eyes show sadness. Oh, that's a shame. Here's other stuff. Oh, by the way, here's the setup menu. Didn't show this in the last one. This is exclusive to the non-Japanese version. They added this. It's not in the original. B button on run, which isn't in the original. You can run. Start button I've got on the map, selected on the state, and battle message speed or fight speed. Put that to 5 because it's faster. Press select, it shows you all your stats and everything. I've got telepathy as well, and a single melody note, whatever that means. In here we've got different weapons you can get. Plastic bat I've already got, and of course I can't sell it. I can't sell what I've got equipped until I equip something else, annoyingly, because you can't select it. Wooden bat. Slingshot, irrelevant, rubbish, don't bother. Wooden bat is actually worth it for $500. $500 for a wooden bat. Okay, great. Yeah, inflation, Jesus. But I recommend it, but I don't have the money for it, so... Yes, here you've got things, antidotes heal colds, asthma spray, if you've got asthma, there you go. Life up creams, fully heals. which is really good. That's a really good item. And insecticide works on sort of insect enemies, which is kind of irrelevant, especially for 300. If you want to save, these phones cost a single dollar to use, and if you talk to her, you can sell items you've got. Although of course you never sell them for the amount you buy them for. You know, it's always like less, so you can't just get infinite money like that. It's convenient that the cash machine is next to the service counter, but why should I care? I don't have a card for it. Really? You don't have a card? Even Ninten has a card. Look, if I'm holding B, all the characters move twice as fast just by holding B, because the whole game actually speeds up. The run button literally speeds up the entire game, which is quite funny. Zoo is locked. The zoo's actually called like Co-Cream or Cow Cream Zoo in like some versions, in like the instruction manual or something they call it that. But I don't think they ever call it that in this game. So Ninten knows the people around here because they say, hey Ninten. Anyway, what we actually have to do, now I've agreed to help the mayor out. Yeah, there's a girl in the cemetery. I think it's probably a good idea to go and actually help and rescue her. So we're going to head down there, I think. As I said in the last one, you can only go in houses that have rounded doors, so I'm not really skipping these houses, they just don't have them. Are you really going to the cemetery? Yes, I am. I thought you were a sensible child. Well, I'm psychic. I'm probably going to end up saving the world or something. If you go over this way, it goes exactly the same way if you go down. But if you're on a path, you don't tend to get attacked by enemies in this game. Zombie! Okay, so here we go. If you talk to some of these guys, yeah, they have that. So I've got telepathy, but it's not an attacky kind of thing, so it doesn't work on enemies. Let's try fighting this guy. I think he's going to be pretty powerful, actually. Yeah, 11 HP. Okay, this is quite tricky for early on in the game. Okay, and then fight. And I'm not going to live this up, I know. Okay, so there you go. I'll just show you this right now. If you die in the game, Ninten, you get the little sort of searchlight. Well, you know, it's like your soul. You seem to be worn out from fighting. One more time. Continue with his strength regained. Ninten returned once more to the fighting scene. Do your best, Ninten. And here I am, back in the house. Am I like fully healed then? Oh, well, I don't have all my PP, so let's go and talk to Mum and get the PP back. So yes, it just shows how easy it is in this game to die. Oh, and as you see, $38 left, so I lost half my money. So yes, it really is a good idea to try and get the old wooden bat, because it's a lot better than the plastic bat. Or just level up a lot, because I think as soon as I get to level 3, smash, I'll get a new PP power, and that's probably going to be quite a useful one. I mean, it's like an Earthbound, you know, like PK rocking you get when you get to like level 8 or something. It's really useful to get that quite early on. What have you gained all senses? I do like that you don't kill enemies in this game, that you just sort of bash them a bit. So let's go back down here. At least I've shown you what happens when you die now. And Snake, there's actually an enemy I haven't fought yet here. I'm just gonna... I will say, when I was doing Super Mario RPG, the Beastery, as I always called it, Bestery, it always paused all the videos that no one ever watched. But it always paused the thing for me to say all the stats, and I just thought afterwards that was so lame. It just sort of paused it, so I don't want to sort of stop. I'll just keep going and edit the stats in somehow, I'm sure. Stamina increased by 3, force increased by 3, maximum HP increased by 3, PP increased by 1, PP, like the girl we're after. I didn't get any, PSI. I think it's kind of luck-based exactly when you get different PSI things. I don't have any healing items or anything. I think it might honestly be a good idea to get them, or to try and get the wooden bat. If we go in here, I can probably at least buy a hamburger, and that'll heal me quite nicely. Yeah, the zombies are quite hard to fight if you don't have, if you're not a good level or you don't have the right equipment or anything. Yes, I mean, it is actually quite similar to Earthbound in that the beginning bit, in a way, is the hardest. Also in that the enemies, I think, whether or not they do smash attacks on you, is dependent on... let's see what this guy says. Haha, you shall become a zombie! Oh, he's also a zombie, yeah. I think if they're sort of blue, that's kind of what you have to predict. In this sort of area. But yes. So, let's have a go at this. It's like the only part of the game is kind of the hardest bit in a way. The enemies do damage based on their own what do you call it, the stat of them doing smash attacks. So if they're likely to do smash attacks, then you're not. Oh, that was close. 41 HP, so I've got back to 42. Okay, that was close. If I hadn't dodged, I would have absolutely died then. I was kidding. To be honest, I was pretty worried, but I knew Ninten can always pull through. He's basically Ness, but not as good. He's like an Echo Fighter of Ness in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Ninten, you know? God, this strange zombie's got a lot of health. I probably would get a lot of money if I actually can defeat it. And there we go, just about. Zombie returned to dust. There you go, so quite a bit of experience. Ah, see, I think you do get attacked on the paths a bit. It's just a bit less likely. Okay, so let's fight this stupid Wally. I might just fight some of the enemies here and see you in a bit. I'll show you if there's new enemies I find, but otherwise, I think I'm just going to be fighting some enemies here and leveling up a little bit. So let's go till then. Ninten loaded new PSI power through battle. There you go. I ran away from a dog and got new power. That's interesting. I didn't actually beat the dog. I ran away, but I still got the new power. That's really bizarre. I think maybe you level up to level 3 and then at a sort of random point after your level 3, you get it. So I've got Life Up Alpha here. So that automatically, well, it takes 3 PP and it recharges a bit of your health. That's really useful. Now I've got that, I reckon I'm going to be able to actually go on and get through the game, but you have to get to level 3 at least, I think, or you can't really do it so well. But there you go. So let's just kill flipping Wally. There you go, smash. The further you get through the game, the more likely you are basically to get smash attacks and beat all the enemies quite easily, or hopefully easily. Ninten advanced to the next level. We got to level 4 in my flight back down to Podunk. So there's more leveling up and stuff. Force has increased, HP has increased. Probably no new PP at this point though. No. Okay, here we go. The hippie draws near. This is an enemy I haven't shown yet, and I just wanted to show this. This music, once again from Earthbound, or at least it's used in Earthbound. The hippie. I quite like this though. With this, it is just very similar to that bit. I hope I don't spend this whole LP just saying, oh, it's like Earthbound, but it is. It's got that sort of music. And there you go, the hippie regained his senses, and now on we go. Oh, centipede. Okay, so as you can see, I'm level 4 now, on the way back to Podunk. Also, I've got hypnosis, which just sort of puts the enemy to sleep or whatever, hypnotizes it. It's not like that great, to be honest. But Life Up Alpha is definitely worth it, I think. I'm trying to at least get that. I haven't actually got the wooden bat, which normally if I was playing this, sort of trying to do it quite slowly, I would probably grind to at least get enough money to get the wooden bat, but I'm not doing that this time. So, if we have a look here, what does this say? Check, Healer's House, west beyond the bridge, cemetery, abandon all hope, ye who enter. If you go over to the Healer's House, have a look what's in here. Nice round door so I can go in. Here we got the healer. Believe it or not, I'm a healer. I do believe it. I can charge your PP and can cure stone illness. So yes, refresh gets all your PP back, and soften is if you've... There's a status affliction ailment in this game where you can have like... You can be turned to stone, so he can heal it. You do get other life up, like life up beta and gamma and stuff in the game later that heals that. But until then, the healer is like the only way to do it, really. Anyway, so I've got over to here. And since I've been sort of cutting around and stuff, I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be, but I think that's probably enough for this one at least. So I think I'll save. Oh, $40. Oh, and I bought a load of hamburgers and stuff, just in case, as well as the Life Up Alpha. Because this part of the game, I think the hardest part of Mother 1 is this bit early on, especially because it's all kind of, you're in this big world, you don't know where you're going. That's why I'm making the LP. So in the next episode, with any luck, we'll go over here. I bet I get attacked. Yeah, the random encounters in this game. The hippie are flipping off the scales, off the charts. There's so many enemies just constantly. It can get a bit annoying, but yeah. At some point I'm going to start cutting these out. What did that say? He didn't attack me anyway. I tend to just sort of skip through these fights and everything because I mean there's a lot of it. But yeah, in the next episode we'll continue to the cemetery and see if we can rescue Pippi, if that is indeed the missing child. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.